Stop it. Get some help.
Trends. They shape how we talk, what we wear, and even how we think. Some are one of the most historical, and others have a very bad influence on kids who are barely eligible for TikTok or Instagram. Whatever the case is, trends are everywhere and will keep going. But where do they come from? And how did we go from ancient civilizations spreading ideas through trade to Lewandowski dancing on TikTok? Before Instagram influencers, and before, well, they were eating the dogs and they were eating the cats, trends spread through word of mouth, trade, and conquest. Ancient Egyptians set beauty trends with kohl eyeliner. Greeks popularized tunics because, well, togas were the ultimate one-size-fits-all fashion. Romans? Gladiator sandals. And they're still trending today, proving that some things never go out of style. In the Middle Ages, trends were controlled by the rich. If the king wore a ridiculous hat, suddenly everyone needed one. The Renaissance shook things up. Art, fashion, and science trends spread faster thanks to the printing press. The Industrial Revolution was like putting trends on steroids. Factories meant fashion was cheaper, newspapers meant everyone knew what was cool, and suddenly, trends weren't just for the people with credit cards. People actually had options. Think of it like going from a medieval influencer deciding what's trendy to having multiple influencers battling for clout. The 1900s brought mass media, and suddenly trends became massive. Radio made jazz famous, and the 80s? Oh, the 80s. Big hair, leg warmers, and questionable dance moves. By the 90s, trends moved from fashion to slang. Remember when talk to the hand was an actual thing? Trends had staying power, some lasting decades, shaping entire generations. Then, the internet happened. To some, it was a blessing. To many, it was a thing of trauma. Suddenly, trends became the ultimate. Early 2000s memes like Charlie bit my finger and Rickrolling. Ah, the good old days of Vine. But since that died, we have YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, making trends go global in seconds. Trends still had some staying power, but were now moving at lightning speed. Viral videos and challenges were taking over. Beauty bloggers made makeup trends go viral. Fashion influencers turned ordinary brands into must-haves, and YouTube challenges kept people entertained. A trend can go viral while you're still deciding if you should like the video. Trends became more about speed than longevity. Dances, weird food hacks, and the obsession with tiny microphones. But with great speed comes great stupidity. TikTok sped up the cycle, meaning bad trends could spread before anyone realized how dumb they were. Even if you think trends are a bad thing, most of the time, they are a universal language for all. Don't believe me? Look at this dystungized chimp right here. Chimp in Zambia began a grass and ear behavior, seen as a form of fashion or a cultural tradition, and every other chimp followed in suit. Trends have always been part of human history, from ancient fashion to viral TikTok dances. But one thing never changes. We love to follow what's new. So, what's the next big trend? Who knows? Maybe you will start it. Don't forget to like, subscribe.
Shut your